Hey, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy Johnny coming to you with some very important Pokemon news. So, believe it or not, we've been waiting for the Pokemon Diamond and Pearl remakes for like quite some time, a couple of years already. And it seems like they're finally gonna start confirming more stuff, and more concrete rumors are coming out about reliable sources that have leaked stuff in the past have actually predicted stuff right before in the past, and there's certain interesting things that are going to actually be coming next month. So as you guys can see, Central Pokemon is kind of one of the sources that gets a lot of stuff right. I wouldn't say they're 100% accurate, but they usually get stuff pretty right most of the time. And they were saying that it was most likely that something new was going to be announced this year. And it is time for a new Pokemon game. I don't know. Pokemon Sword and Shield has been out for almost a year and more. So it's gonna be almost 2 years since a new Pokemon game. Obviously, when this one releases, it probably will be in November if it does release. So it is time for a new Pokemon game. And Diamond and Pearl seems to be the game that's going to be remade next, which is something that I think it is going to happen. I mean, we had different clues in the Pokemon Sword and Shield games. And the Pokemon Let's Go, I believe there was some sort of clues as well, if I remember correctly. And even in Sun and Moon, I think there was some clues to it. So they've probably been working on this game for a while. The remakes have been working like on this game. Game Freak has different teams that work on different Pokemon games, and I'm pretty sure they're even working on next gen already, which that won't be revealed into a very long time in the future. But Pokemon Diamond and Pearl remakes, I think, are going to be the next game to be released for the Nintendo Switch. And they're saying that we're gonna probably get an announcement till next month in February. So hopefully we do. I think it's about time that they announce something or some kind of information. But it got me really hyped up. And they also released some Pokemon Snap news stuff. The game looks really cool. Oh, but another thing is that Central Pokemon was also, I don't know, they usually do a lot of discoveries. And right now they were talking about the domain for Diamond and Pearl. Like, literally, it's like it says error requested could not be satisfied, but it's kind of seems like it's gonna be activated again, or they're going to release the link back on once this is able to once they're able to update the information on Pokemon Diamond and Pearl remakes. And they've done it for the past games, I believe. So they've done it for like Ruby, Sapphire, and Black and White. Obviously, those I don't think they work anymore. But they're from the Pokemon sites they used to work, and that's what they usually do. But the reason why is because this one seems to be actually not loading 100%, but it is eventually gonna probably have some new stuff on there that's gonna be able to make it load. So, I'm really excited about the Diamond and Pearl remakes. I gotta say, Generation 4 is definitely one of the most fun generations. And if you never played it, you're really gonna have a really good, solid Pokemon game. If they don't change it or remove too much content or make it dumbified or make it more simple. I just don't want that Let's Go gameplay. I just don't like it as much as the main series. But it seems like the remake will be a main series gameplay, so that's what everybody likes. And trust me, if you're new to Generation 4, you're really going to enjoy it because I think I think it's one of the most fun Pokemon games there is. Like the other day, I started playing Platinum again. The music, everything in the game is just really awesome. I really enjoyed the story as well. So I don't know what direction they're going to go. Maybe they are going to change a little bit of the storylines, like in Oras, because in Oras they changed up the storyline. It wasn't extremely quite the same anymore. The only thing I really will be disappointed if they do remove Pokemon again. I think that is still kind of crappy that they remove Pokemon. They should just leave every single Pokemon available. But maybe we see all the Pokemon back in this game actually. Even Darkrai and maybe some new mythicals. Maybe they come up with some new mythicals or Pokemon that could come back. Not necessary, but I would love to see them bring back all the final Pokemon they were missing in Pokemon Sword and Shield. Like, if they do that, that would be pretty awesome because, they need to bring back all the Pokemon. They need to stop slacking with removing Pokemon. I mean, I know that maybe for me it wasn't really that much of a big deal, but I know for a lot of fans that it was a big deal that they removed the Pokemon. But if they bring back all the Pokemon, I feel like Diamond and Pearl shouldn't be an excuse not to bring them back. And I think they will bring him back for Diamond and Pearl since Pokemon Sword and Shield had DLC, so it would be a mistake if they wouldn't bring back the Pokemon for Diamond and Pearl. And they'll bring back some of the missing ones, like for example, Darkrai is gonna obviously be back in the game. Darkrai has to come back because it's a Generation 4 Pokemon. So we'll see new Pokemon back. We'll see more of the Pokemon back. And there might be interconnectivity. But yeah, the storyline will definitely be pretty interesting. Are they going to continue the whole Ultra Wormhole story? Are they going to continue more of that lore into Pokemon Diamond and Pearl? Or what are they going to do? I feel like Sword and Shield did do some of the lore, but I didn't feel like it did enough for the story. I want to see more stuff come back from the main story of Pokemon, you know, kind of like the wormholes and all that. I just want to see more stuff brought back into it, and it will be interesting. It'll be interesting to see, but it looks like it's definitely going to be mainly the next game. I was expecting this to be the next game because usually I know they're not following the patterns like they used to, because Pokemon used to follow different patterns where they would release like the two versions and then the third version of the game, and then they will release another version of a remake from the previous generation. But you know, that whole pattern kind of changed a bit with when Black and White and 2 came out, and as well as when the other games started coming out, like in Sun and Moon. When Sun and Moon came out, and then Ultra Sun and Moon, that pattern kind of changed it a little bit. I mean, but you know, hopefully they're still making remakes. And the other thing that was notable that they would definitely announce something big major this year, is because I think it's the 25th anniversary. So that's probably a reason why they might announce it. And there's people who will say that, well, the game is being rushed. Why are they releasing now? The game is being rushed. Not necessarily true. Like I mentioned before, that the Game Freak company has like several teams working on their games. So it's not like it's going to be a rush game. I wouldn't expect it to be a rush game because they usually have like a head time, like 3 years or maybe 2 years of working on the game. So I wouldn't expect them to actually rush Diamond and Pearl. The interesting thing will be for Diamond and Pearl is if they release DLC remakes, DLC on the remakes. That will be very interesting to see if they release some DLC, because that will probably also expand on Diamond and Pearl. But personally, I wouldn't recommend they do that. But if they do, that will be pretty interesting. Because I feel like the whole Pokemon removal was probably a DLC plan to bring back some Pokemon. So they might do the same for this. But we are not 100% sure. And like I said, it is still a rumor, but I feel like this rumor is going to be true. It just has to be, in my opinion. It just makes sense that they announce something big, whether it's a new generation or the Diamond and Pearl remakes. Or if we get Let's Go Johto. Imagine if we get Let's Go Johto. Everybody... Well, not everybody will be disappointed, because those Johto region or second generation was a pretty solid game, and I personally would like to visit it because I never really finished it completely throughout the whole story. I only played minor bits of it, but I prefer a Diamond and Pearl remix. I'm just saying that this was one of the best games ever in the Pokemon series. I can't wait if they integrate the caves as well, where you can find fossils or different stuff as well. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching this video. I hope you have a nice day. Make sure to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. And let me know what you think in the comments section.